Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly oracle reading with me, Sarah from Divinely Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, watching my channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you all so much. So this week I pulled an overall theme for the week for all of us. And we got the Ariadne card. This is the card of soulmates, but really what this is about is as we feel like everything's kind of being stripped away from us, it's an invitation to reconnect with our divine self, our divine truth, and ultimately connect or attract or call in, bring in our divine partnerships, divine intimacy, and that kind of thing. And so it's interesting as we have Neptune in retrograde. Neptune is the planet of illusions, and it's kind of like the band-aid's been ripped off, right? We're being shown all of the illusions for what they really are, and seeing the truths and within ourselves, and of course in the world. But within ourselves, we may be seeing that, situations aren't as they seemed, and we're seeing kind of the reality of that. And so there's a lot of sort of revelations happening right now for us all. And I would say, you're kind of seeing this in your own life with people around you. Your situation may be changing, that sort of thing. And so lots of different things going on with that. So let's do the sacral chakra oracle and see what that reveals for Aquarius this week. All right, well, let's see what Aquarius has got going on. Get it right side up. We got the fear of exploration card. Oh, wow. Okay, this just personally hit home. So Aquarians, are you acting like a bunch of hermits and you're afraid to go out and interact with the world? Are you afraid to go out and explore and try something different, something new, and all of that? And this honestly is right back to Ariadne. Like, in order to get to that divine soulmate, to that divine intimacy, you're gonna have to get out and explore. And I think that sometimes we feel very stifled. Perhaps you are somebody who you feel other people's energy, and sometimes that can be overwhelming, right? Or very draining. And so it's hard to want to go out and interact with the world or go out and explore because of that fear of picking up on everyone else's energy. And you just, I don't want to feel everyone else's shit. I don't want to deal with with people's stupidity, or whatever it is, right? So we get this like hermit type of complex, and we can get into this fear of wanting to go and explore, right? And unfortunately, what we have to really shift is that in order to create the life we want, call in or attract the life that we want, we really have to, we have to be the opposite. We have to be willing to go out and explore. We have to be willing to interact with other people. Yeah, you're gonna, run across a bunch of crazy energy. However, to move forward in where you want to go in this life, you got to conquer that fear and really be courageous, be your opposing sign. Your opposing sign is Leo. That's the courageous lion. And really go be that courageous lion and, take a little advice from a Leo, right? My mom's a Leo. So it's really interesting to me that, her and I are opposing signs. And then from the Believe in Your Own Magic, we got the Castle card. It's time for healing. Time for healing, not war. This is really interesting too, because you potentially have the gift to be a healer to the world. And all of this is tied together. The castle, the fear of exploration, and the Ariadne, in that there's this feeling I have of like, part of your purpose is to be sort of the bring people together. You're the kind of innovator of this time, and part of what an Aquarius can offer the world is healing versus war. However, if you are being a hermit, fearing exploration, fearing all of those things, then you are denying not only yourself, but you're denying the world what you have to bring to the world. So I think it's very interesting that all of these got pulled together. The castle, the fear of exploration, the Ariadne, you're being called into this higher purpose. And it feels really mucky because you're holding on to that fear. And this is the illusion for you. The illusion is that you're afraid to go out and to explore and to interact. Yet that is the one thing that an Aquarian is required in this time, is to bring healing to the community, to the collective. And so conquer that fear, get over the fear, or not just get over it, but like, even if you're afraid, go do it anyway. Go out and explore, go out and interact, go out and be in the community, go out and share your gifts with the world, because what's going to happen is the right people are going to see it and acknowledge it and be present to it. And you will be that divine presence that this world needs in this moment. I hope that was helpful. That was pretty deep. I know it kind of hit home for me. I am an Aquarius sun, so that actually kind of was. I sometimes feel like I get bitch slapped by my own readings. That's very common. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any feedback on that one, I would love for you to leave a comment. And I'm sending you a ton of love. And remember that the opposite of fear is indeed love. And so be the love for all of us, including yourself. So have a great week, and I'll see you on the next report. Stop recording.